How you doing now?
New year, new things. So
Abi
2025 year of hope.
year of
Great things.
year of great things. You know they call the great things. Eh? You make me know say true na year of great things.
Yeah, because our December we don't dirty am.
All right, beautiful people worldwide. Now with open eye and clear mind, as usual, that's a welcome when I come on top the portmanteau today. This another program where they tell us they get in mind to chook mouth for all the matters where other programs they know they fit chook mouth put. And na me, Osagiato, that fine, proud Benin boy. One love now they call talk. Now just see that here so. And I'm not there alone. I dey here as I don't see her before with that my better fellow.
Better honorable any longer. All right, yes, now your guy. It's a very wonderful new year after the dirty December. Everybody call MC BOB Naija.
The guest where we carry come the show today and a person where I purposely carry and come make it come talk about us in now from the health sector. You know, na fitness and wellness therapy coach. You know, after the dirty December, make come tell us what we supposed to do to live a healthy life this time around. Okay, make we not go anywhere. Make we just rush collect our coffee. When we come back, the very first matter we enter inside the portmanteau, we will come carry and give una. Make we not go anywhere. We dey come back now. Yeah, better one.
Coffee is life.
But you, dirty December.
Yeah.
People were really call dirty December for this country. You know, say all of them don't go back.
They
call dirty December. Give us now all of them don't go back. Now to clean and now come hard.
Oh boy.
I say make I buy bleach. Me I take wash white. Bleach where they buy that sachet to 100 naira. Now they say na 250.
You mean that?
Sachet.
Aye.
Now come ask the woman say, madam, why bleach call this thing not cost? You not be sorry, not be I say I not be na dirty the December. Now na dirty the December and I go clean up that. You know.
It be like one of my bros, one of my guys like that come back from Europe. Now he say more flesh, more come out. I can carry I go one of my regular spots. By the time we drift finish, he say, Bobby, say sorry, so.
My dark fún ẹ.
Oh boy, na me they go hold. I beg. He say no worry. Say make no worry. Since then he returned. Bros ever pick my call.
No, in the you know yes, say snow one wound there for that side. They never fit come out. He affect transfer. Snow affect transfer. Now one event we are going MC for December. Oh God, you know say I go MC. You know those women where they do birthday. You know, now she be event planner, now she be caterer, now she be cake baker, now you only one person, now you be celebrant too, now she be celebrant too, now she they do everything for her party. Yeah, I can't go MC the event for her. When at the MC they go party they sweet, I do my just call me for where she sit down no and celebrant. Now I say MC, her voice don't go MC, what? Now come go with her, Joe. Bá mi announce oúnjẹ tó ń bù sórí abọ́ yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. Mo lè ṣe pátí kí n délé kí n má ro oúnjẹ jẹ. Oúnjẹ tá a bá gbé kúrò ń bínú lèmi àtàwọn ọmọ mi máa lọ jẹ lé. MC bá mi announce. For my mind I think say the woman dey play o. Now I ignore am, I no answer am. I continue with my work. Small time now he call me again. MC! Ó dá ipò tí gba balance yẹ. Nǹkan tí mo ní kó announce yóò. Oh boy. Now the other say people dey pass through things. He say na the food wey they go chop remain for party na dem go carry go house go continue. He said, now by force to do party. Oh my brother. All right, now make una not go anywhere. After this time out, our guests not inside our studio here. I tell now before now from the health sector, you know, we go bring them come on top the show after this break. Make una not go anywhere when they come back now. People, una welcome back again. This na still that program, the Portmanteau today. That program where they tell una say they get in mind to chook mouth for all the matters where other programs them not the fit chook mouth put. Those of now where don't subscribe, give us on top YouTube. We dey thank una. We so now thank you, gone. We thank una. Those of now where never subscribe, give us on top YouTube. Wait una they wait for. Make una just go YouTube now. Search the Portmanteau TV. Once you see the address even dey down the screen now. Once you see the Portmanteau TV, all you need to do now to tap that subscribe button, tap that like button, then that button will be like bell, tap am too, so that you go join our VIP list of people wey go first dey receive every alert of every episode wey we dey release on top the show. Like I tell una before, we get one ogbonge oga for inside our studio today. We don tell una say that dirty December wey una do, e go get consequence. And so today we carry one of our big oga come, make we come discuss part of the consequences of that dirty December. Well, things where we consume during dirty December, things where we drink, things where we chop all through that dirty December period. So we get one very big oga inside our studio today. Now oga we are respect so much. Make I read the profile give una, make una for know say we not just carry anyhow person come studio, we carry better person come studio. We get our oga today na oga Adelooye Adeniyi Ade. This man carry better rank for his shoulder. He get BSc, he get MPH, he get MBA, he get HLA, he get AMNIM certificate, he get LMS, he get LBS. In a distinguished public health professional, wellness expert, certified healthy living coach. Now data science and business analyst too. In a transformational leader and entrepreneur. He graduate from the Rafa Institute of Healthy Living, where domicile for Lagos here, and he hold masters of public health. Now that one I collect from the College of Health Science of Obafemi Awolowo University. That one where he situate himself for Ile-Ife. He earned masters in business administration from Lagos State, from Unilag, that's the University of Lagos, where he sit down for Akoka there for Lagos here. He get a certificate in leadership. He gets certificate in leadership in sales and marketing from Lagos Business School. That one we know as Pan Atlantic University. He get bachelors of science in demography and social statistics from Obafemi Awolowo University too. He get postgraduate certificate in business development strategy from the Nigerian Institute of Management. Oh God, I think they see profile. Oh yeah, now make we continue. He never stop there. He get another postgraduate certificate for data science and business analytics from the University of Texas. That were there for Houston, for United States of America. This our guy travel far and wide before he can start his own private practice in a general manager for Medifield HMO Limited, and then he successfully implements many public health programs such as school health program, managed care, worksite clinic, and community-based health insurance training for staffs, for senior staff of Lagos State Ministry of Health. Prior to joining Medifield, he worked in 2007 in serve as senior manager at Prime Graphics Limited and Heptagon. As we dey talk today, our oga himself now I can be the chief promoter and founder of the Lightsome Heritage International, which encompasses several health promoting and wellness brand and facilities, where include Heritage Fitness and Wellness Center, Heritage Physiotherapy Clinic, Heritage Health and Spa, Delightsome Juice, Smoothie, and Whole Food. In fact, this oga dey into anything health, both public health and private health. Ladies and gentlemen, make we not talk too much. Now, with great joy and happiness, now to welcome our very own oga inside our building. And they call am triple crown. Na triple crown because him name na Adelooye Adeniyi Ade. Na be triple crown. Oga Adelooye Adeniyi Ade, you are welcome to the Portmanteau today.
Thank you so much, Oga Portmanteau.
Thank you, sir.
I also call you Oga Talk.
Na so.
You have excellently demonstrated that in your intro. It's my pleasure to join you in the studio this very afternoon.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so Oga, make we no talk too much. We know say you get plenty place to go. The very first question where we carry come for the portmanteau today na dirty December matter. That December dirty so tey people chop many things, people drink many things. I no go say people because me sef I dey involved. I no go lie. I really catch my fun for December. You understand? So now, wetin you as a health therapist, you understand, and a wellness coach, wetin you wan advise now say make people start to dey do now after the enchere thing wey we consume for December as a matter of healthy living, wetin we suppose dey do now?
Well, quite interesting, and I must be very appreciative of your initiative.
Thank you, sir.
Bringing up this kind of discussion to the public space, and starting from where you stopped, from the word dirty December. What does that connote? We all are aware that December period is a festive period. A number of people have been busy from January, working, hustling, making money, with some failures, with some successes, and with some profits and losses as well. Those who have made it one way or the other, they felt that well, December is the time to pamper flesh small,
exactly,
to enjoy, to gyrate, move with colleagues and friends, and attend different joints. And those who also have not made it as such, they want to also jollificate, let me use your language, with their friends and colleagues. So all kind of show and bear, get the point. And many people also fix a lot of wedding and different functions that, oh, this year must not pass without this being accomplished. So in the process, we are all exposed in one way or the other to rejoice with those who are rejoicing. And in the process, a number of people, those who are a bit aware of their heavy behavior, of what they should eat and not eat, they lose their guard. They eat all kind of things available. But unfortunately, majority are not even aware. They just be that, oh, it's time to enjoy and catch fun. So definitely, it becomes dirty. Because we load our systems with, unknowingly, with the kind of diet, drinks that could be harmful to us. And having done that, you now enter a new year. You have to ask yourself a salient question. Do you want to continue with that pattern? Definitely, dirty December, some people will have immediate repercussion. Some. Take, for example, those that have what is called type 2 diabetes. What that implies is the insulin is not able to process glucose appropriately. And when you are diabetic, there are quite a number of complications that could result as a result of diabetes. So when you participate in dirty December, you've loaded yourself with plenty carbohydrates, with all kind of drinks loaded with sugar and processed food. So when you enter the month of January, you begin to reap the fruits of bad investment.
Oga say na fruit of bad investment.
The return ROI of that investment is in the negative.
Wow.
It's terrible. And unfortunate part of it is that in this part of the world, a number of people are not even aware of their health status. They're not even aware. Some are diabetic. They've never done check at any point in time. I get to the point. So the sugar level will just spark. You know, we run a facility. We have one part of our project includes medical rehabilitation. I will get to the point. And you see people coming in. This one, yesterday nothing was wrong with him. He just came down with stroke. I will tell them this person, a number of things had been wrong with this individual prior to this time. It's because they have not checked. So those who are diabetic, for example, who are not aware, and they participated in dirty December, they're already harvesting that result. What of those who are hypertensive? You know, when you talk about dirty December, you eat asun, you eat jollof rice, you eat all kind of things, and all these things are laden with, you know, with seasonings that are just not too much different from poison. That's not the simple truth. Those who are selling those things, they want you to come back, and they put things that will make it to taste nice. At that point in time, your health is not the priority. It's the money they're going to make. I get to the point. A lot of people, there are a lot of eateries. I get to the point, and a lot of joints. They sell all kind of things, kind of pepper soups that are laden with all kind of chemicals. And when you consume those things, then the blood pressure will do what? Will spike. Rise up. So, and the complications that follow that could come in form of stroke. Some that their kidney, like 50%, is already gone. They're not yet aware. I was at a hospital yesterday, and I was speaking with the matron just to resolve an issue. And I just mentioned an individual. I said, this individual, she's in Canada, but unfortunately lost the husband around that same December, around that dirty December. I'm not saying that dirty December that killed the person,
yeah,
but it's a cumulative effect of negligence of several years. Just came down with a form of cancer, and before it could be detected, it was too late for any healthcare practitioner to do anything about it. Money is not their problem, but already it was too late, and he went for it. So that's why I'm quite thankful that you are bringing up this topic.
Thank you.
Not only dirty December, a number of people, they just have their dirty December going to like 90% in December. They practice dirty month. It's back.
Yeah, they just use December, cover the whole thing up.
up.
Well done. Okay, recently the argument with people, we are talking about healthy living. Okay. You understand me now? People have come up with this argument that because of it's something that every one of us, even me myself, I can't agree any less with them. Okay. That the severity of the economy, you understand, has really make people to change the dynamics, has really changed the dynamics of many people's lifestyle. Okay. You understand? People now eat what they see. Okay. They consume what they see, and not maybe what they truly want or what is healthy for them. Somebody will just tell you, now make food don't dey belle. You understand? Now make food don't dey belle. Now make food don't dey belle. But like you talk, return on investment is always more grievous than make food just dey belle. You understand? So in this present time now, what will you advise people, in terms of eating healthy, considering the fact that there is really no money to buy what you should actually be consuming? Okay. You understand what I'm trying to say now? Okay. Because people, the other one now has eluded so many people. They just buy what they want and then that's it.
Yeah, well said. Thank you for your question. Actually, I don't want to agree with you. The fact that there's no money. The economy is biting hard on everyone. But as bad as things are, we are yet to see, and we never see that dead body on the street, that this person died because of hunger. And we get to the point. No. And because one of the basic needs of life that must be met is food. After food, you talk about shelter, you talk about clothing, and so on and so forth. I think it's much more about choices. Some of my presentations, when I talk about healthy living, I normally like to talk to the audience about the power to make choice. And you cannot make choice of what you are not aware of. That's where the issue of knowledge comes to play. Practicing healthy lifestyle doesn't have to be expensive. I can even tell you that even dirty December is even much more expensive. It's even much more expensive than to eat or live a lifestyle that will secure you today and also tomorrow. So the first thing is people to be intentional about their health, because that's the biggest asset you have and gift God has given to you. Once it is lost, it's gone. There is nothing you can do. Most time, damage control doesn't work. In this same country we find ourselves, we've seen a sworn by a city president.
Yeah.
Due to health challenge. Couldn't function. And that's not only peculiar to Nigeria, other parts of the world. You see people that CEO of big organizations, people that are meant to have impact in their generations, go to the mosque, go to GO of one organized Christian body or the
Mhm,
other,
mhm.
with heavy anointing, and at the prime of that person's ministry and life, health challenge just come from nowhere and cut it off. So what I'm saying in essence is, we are talking about healthy living, a healthy lifestyle. It must start with individuals. It must be a matter of choice. When you make the right choice, then what enters your mouth, the life you live, becomes priority. For those that read Bible, it is said in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 19b, I've set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live. So that is a choice. So I want to encourage the audience, the viewers, to make that choice this year. That 2025 will not go like the previous years, so that they can now begin to reverse the dividends, the negative dividend of the past wrong investment they've made into their health.
I will come back to it. I want to take a very short break. Now, when we come back for the second part of this program, we'll come discuss the reports where World Health Organization released about health and in sub-Saharan Africa. My people, now welcome back again. Our oga wey dey inside studio don dey tell us so many things about our health matter. He don tell us say we get to dey intentional to live healthy for this life where we come. So when he talk, my spirit just come off my body. Find one chill place, go sit down. Say how person go dey intentional when e be say the things wey dey around yourself, your intention self dey fear the things wey dey around you. How your intention wan come take work? Oga Adelooye, when you say we get to dey intentional, you understand? Like I said, my spirit come off from my body. Go find one place, sit down. Say intentional. How person want the intentional for all the wahala wey full ground? So when person think of you go make small money now, before you say make you buy one thing where you go make your body dey okay, school fees go dey knock, nepa bill go dey knock, akole money go dey knock. Na so before you know, pia the money wey go remain with you, e no go even reach you buy one slice of pineapple sef, not to talk of say you wan buy a whole bunch of watermelon to take make body dey okay. Now you say I wan get to dey intentional in this whole situation. In this whole situation where we find ourselves for this country, how person fit come take dey intentional?
Well, just to complete your question, if I talk about intentionality, you said be intentional about what? It's intentionality about
healthy living. Yes,
making it a priority. And the next question to answer that question is, what is healthy living?
Good.
Healthy living is the practice of health enhancing behavior or behaviors. Just look at those three words: health enhancing behaviors. So anything you do that contributes to your health, that make you to become a better person, that make you to become less dependent on drugs and medications, that does not allow your health to deteriorate, that is healthy living. It implies the physical, mental and spiritual capacity to make healthy choices. For example, you need to watch your diet, what you eat, and you're aware about that, and you deliberately, you don't eat what you see, you don't eat what you want, you eat what you need.
That one deep. That one deep.
You don't eat what you want, you don't eat what you see, you eat what you need. So understanding of what your body needs to function properly, that is the starting point of healthy living behavior. So we cannot underestimate that, and to be glad if audience can pay attention to that. Don't just say, oh, they are doing something there, bra. You go, they cook this and that, and you just begin to just enjoy yourself. You don't find out whether this is good for you. The fact that seated next to you is enjoying it. C, seated next to you is enjoying it, and you are the middle, you are the B. I get to the point. Your energy requirement is different from both. I get to the point. You can't eat what they eat. For example, that has the history of diabetes, you're already pre-diabetic. Definitely, the diet has to change. Otherwise, it will become a full-blown type 2 diabetes. So that is heavy living. Living in such a way that your health is not compromised. And very briefly, 2 or 3 things that are very important. Number 1, knowledge. Knowledge. You must have knowledge of yourself. Very, very important. Knowledge of what is good for you and what is not good. Knowledge of the kind of physical activity you participate in will help you to live a healthy life. And number 2 as well, you have to practice what is called abstinence. Once you have equipped yourself with adequate knowledge, read book about health. We're in the era of social media, we're in the era of internet, where information is like oxygen we breathe in. Hardly is anything you want to have knowledge of, you cannot get it from your phone. When there is data on it, just ask Google. Almost all the app we have now have AI integrated to it. Even your ordinary WhatsApp has Meta AI. Can ask some basic questions about your health, and we have immediate answers that can help you to take appropriate action. So that's knowledge. When you now have that knowledge, you know that you are different from others. That not enables you to practice the principle of abstinence, to run away from certain things that could be injurious to
your health. As much as social media has come to be a blessing to us,
definitely,
so also it has also come to be a kind of concern to us. On the social media today, you see people come out to give tips.
Okay.
They will say, they are health therapy.
Okay.
They give you this tip, give you that tip, give you this tip. You understand?
Okay.
And social media will always be there for them to make use of.
Definitely.
Some knows about what they are doing.
Okay.
Some don't know.
Okay.
But the audience that are watching them or listening to them, they don't know which one is which.
Okay.
Since it is coming from this person on social media, I think I should believe him or her.
Okay.
And many have come to testify, I follow this person tipo, and the thing helped me well.
Okay.
You understand? So also many are falling victim to wrong advices on social media. You understand what I'm trying to say? So how do you think we should find a balance of sieving the real information from the fake information? Because it's health we are talking about. Health is our life.
Definitely.
You understand? So that we will not go and fall victim. There was somebody some time ago, one woman, she just came up, she was even campaigning it everywhere, that if you wake up in the morning, your first urine, you drink it. It is therapy. It will help your health. It will do this. That woman now, she don't buy it. So you understand me now? So, and I know many people will follow it. Then that once this madam said my first urine, I should drink it in the morning. You understand? So, and so many things like that on social media too today. So how do we now find the balance in the kind of information we should be absorbing in terms of our health?
When I was talking the other time about healthy living, I talk about any behavior that enhances your health. That is healthy living. And I just mentioned just 2 principles. Number 1, the principle of knowledge. I will get to the point. Social media is what it is. It's a space that is meant for everybody. Once you have your phone and your data, anybody can present any content on social media. More importantly, in this part of the world, where a number of things that go out are not censored.
Exactly.
So now, when you want to be intentional about your health, you don't patronize quack. When I came to your studio now, the first thing you did, you made a proper introduction. You read out my profile to know where this individual is coming from, what project has he handled before. Therefore, before you listen to anybody on social media, you need to know about the profile of that individual. We are talking about your health. It's about your life. You don't place it in the hand of every Tom, Dick, and Harry. And we do tell people, when it comes to health issues, consult your doctor. That is already the first place of contact. Consult a certified healthcare practitioner. You don't just pick face on social media and run with it. Do your own research, so that you will not at the end of the day enjoy yourself and the person die before his time. So that is where the issue of knowledge comes to play. Anybody can come and show me that to market one product and can make unfounded claims about the product. They say, oh, this cola can hit all diseases in the world.
That's it now.
Before the advent of social media, if you ever entered Molwe of those days,
yes,
from one part of Lagos to the other, somebody will just stand up, begin to market the product, and I'll be shocked. Give me one, give me one, give me two, give me this, give me that, without even verifying the claims. And many people, that's why today you have cases of kidney renal failure. People, they are losing their kidneys because of all kind of concussions they've consumed. So the summary of it all, when it comes to the issue of your health, consult your doctor or a healthcare practitioner.
I came across a publication by World Health Organization recently. The publication make us to understand that in sub-Saharan Africa, that a lot of people are malnourished. You understand? They said especially in terms of our diets are not the kind that most of the diets we consume in sub-Saharan Africa are not embedded with the kind of
essential nutrients.
You understand? That will help our body grow. You understand? I say that's why we are experiencing stunt growth in sub-Saharan Africa, and he said this has also make non-communicable diseases to be on the rise. You understand? And then in recent time we have seen in our own country here in Nigeria, we have seen the increase in non-communicable diseases. You understand? Especially the kidney failure thing, and then it has also been attributed to consuming of fake things, maybe fake drinks, especially fake drinks, fake alcohols. You understand me now? And then recently now federal government came up to say they want to put a ban on all these sachet alcoholic drink that people just take and drink anyhow. You understand? And the people came against it. That no, why will you ban that? That you are going to be shutting down a whole lot of industry, and you are going to be sending people into the labor market again. You understand? And I don't think the government went ahead with that policy. I think they stopped it because of the outcry of so many people. And the real issue they wanted to address with that policy still lives with us. Do you understand me now? That issue still lives with us. So at this point in time now, what model do you think the government should be harnessing in trying to put check and balances to what people consume in this country, especially in terms of food and alcohol?
Well, from where you started, you talked about what you read talks about malnutrition.
Malnutrition
is different from alcohol. I get it. Let me see how much of justice I could do.
I'm just trying to. Yeah, what I
understand you.
Yeah, I'm trying to marry them to see how I can, pick this and then link it up with this.
Yeah. Let's try and break it down.
Okay.
Let me take the issue of
malnutrition.
And that has been with us for a very long time. But unfortunately, in recent time, it's worse because of economic hardship. It has any threat to Nigerians at the moment as we speak, or to Africa at large. The issue is the threat of food security. When you talk about the food security, it means the population having the food that are essential for them to live and active and be productive. When there is such shortage of that, then that becomes a problem. As we speak now, because of economic hardship, people eat what they see.
Exactly.
Not even what they want.
What they want.
Talk less of what they need. That's not the problem, as we speak. Now, if government is to address that, then they have to have a very robust policy around food production. And it looks at the entire chain of food production. You talk about the animal husbandry. You talk about the farming. You all know what is happening in the northern part of the country because of the Boko Haram and insurgents and all the problems over there. The farmers couldn't go to farm anymore. So it did not cultivate beans. It did not cultivate legumes. It did not cultivate other farm produce. What will the population feed on? If I'm not making any mistake, I think population in Nigeria at the moment at the last count is over 200 million people. And that's a lot. That's a lot. That's the largest black population on earth. So in order to address the issue of malnutrition, the issue of food security has to be addressed. And a lot of policy, you are talking about non-communicable conditions to make our audience understand it better. Those days, Africans were dying of communicable conditions. Communicable conditions are transmissible diseases that are infectious, but as a sort of contact, touch. But non-communicable diseases are self-acquired diseases. Nobody transfer it to you. Some of them are genetically disposed. When you have parents that are diabetic, the likelihood of you also becoming diabetic is there, but not automatic. If the triggers are eliminated, the person will not be diabetic. Have you got to the point? People coming down with cardiovascular related problem, coming down with renal problem, kidney problem. Those are not communicable diseases. Heart failure, arthritis of different types. Have we got to the point? So when a population is being fed on what is not good for them, highly chemicalized food and processed food, those are the consequences. So a lot of policies from the government, have to be put in place. Number one, to address the issue of food security. We have sufficiency of food, and to also not have the right food for our population.
That's another thing.
If you go to the developed part of the world, go to America, for example, where food security is not their problem. But the issue of choice I mentioned at that time, I get to the point. They have avalanche of
they have choices of
what
food
they want, not what they need.
See.
Despite the huge budget the American government has for the health sector, it's still a very sick nation. The rate of of obesity is alarming, and the attendant consequences of that is massive. Have we got to the point? So to address the issue of malnutrition, once again, the issue of food security must be addressed, and the policies by the government must be put in place to ensure that our farmers, they grow what will help the health of the population. But today, how many of us want to go to family business?
How many of us want to go into farming business? That's the big question. That's the big question.
So that problem will remain with us. Our parents, those days in the villages, I get to the point. All what they eat is organic. They grow what they eat.
Exactly.
I get to the point. But what we eat now, you don't even know where it's coming from. You don't go to the market, you just buy and you eat. Quite a number of them, the chemical they use, the excess fertilizer, the herbicide, and all those things they put there, for them to be able to maximize their product, their profit, could be harmful for human consumption. And they're able to do those things because there are no strong policies in place. Lastly, be intentional, year 2025, about your health.
Be intentional about your health this year. So quickly, just humorously, this one are just 2 minutes and 3 minutes this thing. When you tell some people, you need to go to gym,
okay,
they will tell you, this my daily hustle. Waka from Lagos to my two to Idumota to Kutuwenji to Katagra. He say which exercise na I pass that one again. He say the exercise wey I dey do for my hustle, I no sure whether people wey dey go gym dey do that kind of exercise. Now can we say they are right, or is there any other thing that you tend to gain when you go to the gym to exercise?
Well, to be honest, exercise is not limited to the gym. That's the simple truth about it. And there is also a difference between stress and exercise. There's some job you engage yourself in that is not sedentary. It requires a lot of movement, a lot of lifting weight, a lot of sweating. I get to the point. What we now try to find out for that individual is that appropriate for you or not. Even if you come to the gym, like I said, man know thyself. Not all programs are suitable for everybody. That is where talking to a professional becomes important. You may go to the gym and your health gets worsened because you are not on the right program. Are we getting the point? Yeah. So when you are your job, you come to my facility example, I engage you in conversation how to find out the nature of your job. If the nature of your job is just appropriate, you climb staircase 2 or 3 or 4 times in a day, and I look at what you need to function properly, and it falls within that range. Say, oh, keep it up. There's some the nature of their job just to sit down in the office, write report, attend meetings, sign papers, make presentations. That's sedentary. Some have gym at home, but if they don't relate with where other people are working out, they don't get enough motivation. I get to the point. I tell you, hey, Mr. Man, if you don't want to die before your time, please look for a functional gym where they also have good instructors and they have a good system to watch over your health. And those who are already in the advanced age, let's say 40, 50, you don't just rush to the gym. See your doctor. Get advice.
So 40 years, 50 years now don't advance.
Well,
40 years, 50 years now advanced age.
But when you get to the age of 40, that's some. We didn't have time to talk about that one today.
Yeah.
Another episode we addressed.
Yeah.
That's some. When you are approaching age of 40, I told you earlier on, people are coming down with stroke now. In less than 30, in their 30s. People are having renal failure in their 30s. People are having cardiovascular related problems.
In their 30s.
The world we are in today is different from what it was 10, 20, 30 years ago.
Okay, make we not talk too much. How can people reach you?
Well, to reach us, we are very quite easy. We have a facility, directly the biggest healthcare facility in Ikorodu here, and that is called Heritage Fitness and Wellness Center. My clinic days, usually Wednesdays. Want to see me? I run free consultation.
Free on Wednesdays.
On Wednesdays. You just come, just mention this program.
Portmanteau.
So that we give you free ticket.
Thank you. So anytime you want to go see Oga for your hospital, free consultation. Once you reach there, tell us say you watch am on top the Portmanteau today, and I make you come in place. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. So I think the address to the place there on our screen.
We have a nutritional clinic.
Okay.
That is the Lysol juice, smoothies, and all foods. We make a lot of arrangement for people on what they should take that could help their health significantly. And for those who already have some health challenges that requires medical rehabilitation, we have Heritage Physiotherapy Clinic, duly registered by federal government and state government, and we have licensed practitioners working in the facility, and we have been able to help quite a number of people to overcome different health challenges.
Thank you so much. So the next place where you go now to go check your health, to go check your weight, to go check everything about yourself, just visit them. Their flyer, their address there on top of our screen. Just copy the address, go there. When you reach there, mention the Portmanteau today. They say you get free ticket for free consultation every Wednesday. For how long, sir?
Well, the first quarter of this year.
for the first quarter of this year. So don't get am twisted. Then those are the benefits one and again as now they watch the portmanteau today. Oga Adelooye, you want to say very big thank you really for this time where you can spend with us here. I know say the time not reach. Now twofold we go do am. You go come back again very soon.
No problem
you go come back again because we get many things where we want to discuss about our public and private health sector where we know the sector itself where we know fit discuss here today. So maybe subsequent episode when you come on the show we go discuss our public health sector in general. One more time I say thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
God bless you, make that man no go again because we got to wrap up the whole show.
You might get many things to do.
Yes. To reach out, you can reach us in various social media handles. For me, you can reach out to me on any social media platform as MC Bob Ninja Comedy on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and on TikTok. Bros, how they go to reach you in case?
Thank you, Jare. My own on Facebook, Osagiato Talk, OSAGIATALKTALK. On top X and Instagram, them thread, now at the real talk at the real talk alphabet D, then REALTALKTALK. All right, now so go take question generator on top this show. Like MC Bob don't talk, make you know so you be Niger. They rep this country well anywhere where you go. No flow them put hand for waiting go spoil this country name. Not do drugs because you no get any better thing where they do for body. Make una hold on our chest tight.